So at 5:17, that's where it stopped.
Well, if someone hits someone, they're going to be evicted. So, I mean, either way.
I have video of that, so I mean, that doesn't change. Definitions don't change. You know
I need a police report.
I mean, if they just determine, well, I guess she kind of had a right to hit you or whatever, that's dumb. That doesn't change what happened. I never touched that girl. She touched me
But I'm
first.
not going to argue. Like I said before, I will.
See, this is where logic gets ruled out. Because she understands that I'm making perfect sense. It doesn't matter if they say, or if they're just going to take it within this moment, because if anyone with their eyes can clearly see this is what happened, anyone can see that. And they call it something else. See, you don't want me to point that out, though. These are your friends. You don't need me calling out the big COP. So, I mean, I tell you, and y'all think y'all still going to try to evict me and then I'm still going to pay rent here? No. A little bit of money I have, I'm not like them. I'm not Beverly Hills, whatever. I'm not like them, okay, whatever. No. I didn't grow up with not having to have the doors, locked. I said that in the mediation thing. I can play that too. All I'm saying is, I have the most money I've ever had right now. This money, I can be out here making more money. I could do something for myself. That money, it's half a gram. That's about $600. It's not entitled to you guys. So I need to go ahead and get this case going before the next month because I don't even want to pay another rent's worth. Besides any money I have, $300, $400, if it's spent on a lawyer or court cases or something like that, fine. I'd rather spend the $600 on that versus the rent and then try to have the $600 for that. For what? Just drain me even more and more? So I need to get other people in on this because this isn't going to happen to me. So I'm driving up to my old, where I used to live pretty soon. Going to take my phone and probably get fixed. And maybe, if they can switch the SD card and everything out. Maybe, if not, fine. That's it. I've uploaded enough evidence, I think, myself over the months. I mean, I still have some audio recordings that I didn't, where I have these representatives on the phone literally lying to me, being snappish at me. Literally just dismissing me like she's doing right here. Well, anyway, right now, we're going back and forth, but that's not for you to determine. You listen, you hear the complaints of the residents here. You don't get to decide whether you think it's ridiculous or not, whether you think it's childish, whether you think it's carrying on, because there's only 5 minutes into the conversation. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Well, anyway, I'm not going to argue with you, but it's not arguing. Like, it's just logic. You don't want to see the video. You don't want to be proven wrong. And I have actual recording of how in the mediation, they pull out a video. They pull out a video of me. They pull out pictures or whatever else. And they use that actual video and pictures of me. And they willingly looked at their pictures in their video. The female one did that. They didn't want to do that with mine. With mine, oh, well, that's a little, an NC, we don't accept recordings.
I need a police report number. I need a police report, or I can offer to transfer.
No, I'm just stating facts. It's only been like 5 minutes. I think that's just what it is.
I need either a police report or I can offer to transfer you.
Yeah, I've heard what you said. I've heard your options. I've heard it.
Okay. All right. Well, let me know if you have either, and if not, have a good day, okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I really hate he started barking during that. It seems like he always barks like at good parts. When I need something to be clearly heard, it's either through the door or it's like, there's a siren or something in the background. It's just the universe trying to block this for some reason. Probably not trying to get me shot up automatically because as soon as I start exposing truth, you're going to be snagged up just like Sandra. That's why they didn't have her take it to court. That's why Trayvon isn't around. If he was around to speak his piece, whatever. There would have been an uprising between. They wouldn't have given him justice, whatever this justice, so-called justice is, what it's supposed to be. But see, they would have, my people would have been to the streets. Right? They would have gone to the streets, would have done this, gone to this. Streets, not the sweet. Right? D-Ray versus Ghazi. Sweet versus the streets. It would have been an uproar if this was the verdict or this was the verdict. And see, that's why I need enough of my people in on this, but niggas don't mess with niggas like that. Unless you're this type of nigga. And usually it's a lower level degenerate kind. That's what it is. talking to other people at the pool the other day, and some of those Negroes, they understood that. So Negroes a little bit, okay, I use different terminologies, but anyway, I guess I can go into detail someday about when I say nigga versus Negroes and this, that, and whatever. Some things are generic when I use them, but anyway, whatever.
Ridiculous. Suddenly definitions change. It's not about a video of everything. Like, but see, shh, shh. They could be like, shh.
Yeah, I had to calm him down.
See, when that white girl, she's, oh yeah, well, I have evidence of her saying she has a gun. I'm just like, what?
Oh yeah, I remember that. They kept trying to say I had a gun. And she, oh yeah, but I heard her talking about, and see, the funny thing is, she would randomly record me saying things like, oh yeah, so when am I gonna pick it up, or I'm talking to a buddy, okay, so when can I come by? And then she would try to make it say, oh yeah, right, see, when she said she's gonna pick it up, she's probably talking about that gun. That's what she was doing. That's not, I have my recordings, I don't have assumptions, I really let you just hear what they said themselves. That's why I learned to just be quiet in recordings. I learned not to respond to every single thing they say. That's why I have to just let it be heard by itself so you can hear it yourself. Even the other recording with her mom. Part of it was confusion. Part of it was because of a plan. Was because of a plan. Because it can't just be me talking and everything over it. Even if it's in my pants leg, guess what? You're gonna hear static because it's in my pocket. You're gonna hear the fabric up against each other. So that's why I can't even move too much when I'm in these situations. Just like when I was recording earlier. You wanna wonder why? I mean, I guess another excuse why I didn't do this or do as much of this, because I'm recording. If I start swinging, I only have two hands. If I start swinging, one hand has to be recording. Otherwise, it's going to be basically an audio thing. And then if I say, I only hit her after she had kicked me, you don't get to see her kick me. So that's the thing. I have to have somebody stand behind and record, and there's no one to do that. I have to stand up on its own somewhere. It has to be a hidden camera thing. And that's not going to happen because they can easily see your phone. All black phone. I mean, come on. It's not like some little body cam thing. Right? CIA fingertip camera.
Well, I have evidence of her threatening me, whatever. Oh yeah, well she was laying the phone down. She was willing to play that, whatever crap she thought she had. Just me randomly saying this or that. See, when she says this, she does this. All right. Well, y'all are willing to listen to that, huh? With mine, y'all don't even want to watch the actual video.
Oh yeah, and I remember this is a new nation. She played a recording of me apparently talking about a gun or something like that. It was some muffled audio. It wasn't even, anyway. It's like at the pool party. Oh yeah, but this witness said that actually, it would have been peaceful if they had just put their hands up and just been arrested. Peaceful? No, that lady wasn't even there. Found out she wasn't even there. Like, she was so far away from the scene. There's no way she could have been there, so. I'm really tired. I mean, talk about being up for the past few nights, right? So, this thing shook me so much. So, whenever they come back tomorrow, they're probably eager to come back here tomorrow just to see if anything's been touched. Let me just, the table is like, a third of a centimeter off from where it was yesterday. Like, oh, we know what that means, or let's go and get this lawsuit. Like I said, they're feeding for this. It's a fetish. It's disgusting.
She had a reason for it. Well, no one's saying all that. Yeah, okay. It's definitely, that's the thing. Like, how are y'all gonna sit here? Y'all are changing the definitions of crap. So if you have an explicit, we just need a police report on it to make it official. Oh, well, that'll be fine. We'll find a cop. We'll go ahead and write this up then, I guess, because, something, because that is not an excuse when it happened. I don't know how the hell you would write that up. I don't know how you write that up. I have no idea how you would. Well, and her excuse, because we had never actually seen her hand. That's what she said. I've never actually seen her hand hit you. Sure, her hand raised up, but all we see is the camera fly out of your hand. So that's not exactly proof of. No, you see her hand in the camera before the thing goes to the side. That's the only thing that sounds. excuse this.